Our next guest prepares plant-focused, delicious meals that helps world championship teams and top companies eat to win. She's here with Superfoods to incorporate into your diet for optimal performance. Please welcome co-founder and executive chef of Nybll, Kristen Thibeault. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you.
Oh, thank you. Wonderful to be here.
So you're considered one of the pioneers of the modern plant-based food movement, which now we're seeing everybody do. I think especially in California, we're seeing a lot of plant-forward menus and things like that. But you're a double cancer survivor. You credit your plant-focused diet to really help with your recovery. Tell us more about how you discovered doing that helped you heal, I guess. Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah, that's exactly it. So 11 years ago, I had a double cancer diagnosis. And when I looked at all my options, I felt like I really wanted to take control of my life, and I wanted to take control of my healing. And so I turned to a totally plant-based life, and that started me on a journey where I then had a second chance at life, and I wanted to do what I love, and that was cooking, so I became a chef.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have this food service company, it's called Nybll. You have clients including the Los Angeles Dodgers, Anaheim Ducks, San Francisco Giants, Amazon, to name a few. So tell us how you make this food and you talk about food in a way that in turn gets people to perform at their highest level. And so you think athletes, but also people that work in the corporate world, right?
Exactly. You know, there's a lot of companies that want to fuel performance just like professional athletes do. So we do both. And right now we do about 6,000 meals a day in our traditional company, Nybll. And we focus on really delivering clean macros, right? So protein, carbohydrates, and fats. And then we've also just, because of this huge outpouring of interest in LA in particular in entertainment, we've just launched a new company, vHive, which is 100% plant-based, focused on the entertainment industry.
Well, there's many athletes, and I'm thinking LeBron James is one of them, that credit going plant-based, because you think athletes, they need lots of protein and meat and whole chickens, and there's a new line of thinking when it comes to plants. So we'll talk about some of the superfoods you have that will give you peak performance and how to incorporate them. So take us down the table and show us what you have.
So the first superfood of the 5 that I brought today is actually the jujube date. It dates back thousands of years in China.
And so it looks like your typical date. Is it a different kind, jujube?
It is. It's a really amazing date. It has a very low glycemic level. It's high in potassium, so it manages your blood sugar. And it's also high in flavonoids, which helps our cholesterol. Really a beautiful food. And so today what I did is I made a compote with it, and I used also a vegan dairy-free yogurt that I make that's made out of almonds, cashews, and coconut. And I put it on a gluten-free toast.
There you go. Moving down, I see some little tacos here. What's great about
so this is really fun. So we actually did an amla salsa. Amla, also known as a gooseberry.
That's what we're looking at here.
Yeah, that's the amla. Is an incredible superfood. It is high in vitamin C. In fact, so high it is. One serving is the equivalent of 20 oranges.
Oh my gosh!
Really incredible. So we did that on a taco with a vegan plant-based filling.
Okay, so these are interesting ingredients that I think a lot of us are not familiar with.
Right.
What is this is cauliflower.
This is actually the cauliflower. A little bit more familiar to everyone as a superfood, but it's wonderful. Most people focus because it's basically carb-free. It's a nice alternative to rice. But it's also an amazing superfood. It is. It's high in sulfides, which are great for our gut biome. And what we know now is that's really linking to all of our health.
Is that what we hear?
Yes.
Now, this is it. What is this grain? Is this a grain?
So this is one of my favorites. This is actually fonio. Fonio is an ancient grain from West Africa. Actually has been found in the Egyptian tombs. And is literally a perfect food. It has all 26 amino acids at the right level. It has 3 times the protein of brown rice. It's an incredible,
and we can find
food.
it?
And you can find it at Whole Foods. You can find it on Amazon.
I know we're out of time. Quickly though, black garlic. What is great about black garlic?
So black garlic is fermented, and it has polypenol, with 9 times the polypenol of regular garlic, which is a cancer-fighting agent.
Good to know. And you incorporate it anywhere you'd incorporate regular garlic. I'm sure you could put it
anywhere. And we did it in an Alfredo sauce, a vegan Alfredo.
Kristen, thank you so much. Kristen Thibeault and her company Nybll. You can go to nybll.com, and it's spelled Nybll. Follow them on social media as well. Thank you so much for being here. Really interesting stuff. We'll be right back.